I'm at Mitchell Park, which is located on Giles Boulevard between Bruce and Dougal. Um, these basketball courts you can see are just freshly resurfaced and painted. I've been calling 311 for about a year now because of the decrepit state that this park, and specifically the basketball court and this tennis court area, has been in for years. It's been completely unusable for at least 2 years, where there was no nets, weeds growing everywhere. This fence that you see completely surrounding the tennis courts, you could barely see from the soccer field area into the tennis courts as early as just even a month ago or so, or probably beginning of June, I guess. After a couple calls, then they sent out people to clear the fence of all the weeds and trees and things like that, because essentially this was becoming a haven for crime and mischief. So now, after a few phone calls and a couple emails to councilors, Don Sadler replied and notified me that they'd be painting and resurfacing the area. Nets are coming as well. You'll see though that the basketball courts definitely need new nets, and the fencing here is in a horrible shape, completely broken. The fence probably does, or the gate doesn't even line up to close. And these are just some of the issues, and this park has been in this state of decrepit, kind of unacceptable state for anywhere up to 5 years now, when I lived across the street. So here, I mean, the playground equipment needs to be updated, which I know just takes time and it's on a list. But there's also only one garbage can, and it's over there probably 20-30 yards away from where the playground is and the swings back here, and it's just always a constant problem with litter on the ground everywhere. So this sort of situation is one of the situations that comes from what expectations we have for our services. After a lot of pressure and, coincidentally during an election year, this problem was taken care of. But for at least 4 to 5 years now, this has been in a complete decrepit state where it was unusable. Is this something that we just accept, or is this something where we have to constantly bring to people's attention to make sure that we can use our parks, because our parks are what we consider an essential service?